let's take a look. Well, actually, let's take a look at the battle pass first. Fruit of Immortality. Ultron, Loki, Phoenix. Oh my god, does Phoenix actually get a good costume? Alright, let's purchase it. With the free currency they give us. Nice. Okay. Open it up. Phoenix Luna. Oh. I do not like this. Do not like this at all. This half and half stuff. Yeah, no, look, it like the mask looks like, I don't know why they like this. It looks wrong. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. It just looks off. Like, if there was more symmetry in it, it would make more sense, but it started out good, but they ruined it with the Venom eye feather thing. Yeah, this is just weird. If that wasn't in and it was just the, like, it would look a lot better. I think it would look a lot better. But yeah, yeah, you're right, James. They ruined it with the Venom eye feather thing. Yep. Emote. Oh dear. Spray. Angela nameplate. Find out what that spray is soon. MVP. Alright. So that's page 1. Page 2. Winter's Veil, Winter Soldier. Eh. Like, we could have gotten more comic book costumes for him. Like, we could have gotten a classic Bucky instead of another first appears in Rivals Season 4. Is that just a recolor of his base design? No. Oh, actually, it is. It's a recolor. Come on, Rivals. We're getting recolors already, guys. There's like so many more Bucky costumes they could use, and we get a recolor of his default. Emblem spray. It's Alpine! Bucky's pet cat. Units. Okay. Emote. And currency. Alright. Oh, this is cool. Cowboy Star-Lord. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is really cool. I really, really like this. First appears in Guardians of the Galaxy #1 2023. Well, as with everything they add to Rivals, they put their own embellishments on it. So it ends up being a very different costume to the one that was in the comics. But not bad. Not bad. I do like it. Get nameplate, spray. Oh god. Line dancing Star-Lord. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Unstable molecules. Alright, that's cool. And units. Alright, page 4. Classic Cap! Oh my god. We get a classic Cap costume. And it's pretty spot on.
I can do this all day.
It's pretty spot on. It doesn't have like any big chunky shoulders or stuff that it's not supposed to have. That's pretty damn close. Alright. Back in the day, he didn't have a circular shield. Because it says, first appeared in Captain America Comics 1941, number 1. Back in the day, he had a triangle shield. Yeah, it wasn't a circle shield. His original shield was a different shape. But this was the look that he carried right through to like the 90s. I think before they gave him like a suit of armor. I like this a lot. This would actually get me playing more Cap. I might be listening to the community about the costumes being more like the comics. Maybe, James, because this is pretty spot on. It's not that different at all. Like, this would be the closest one they've done yet. Fucking big thumbs up for this. I really like this. Really, really, really like this. Units, unstable molecules, Star-Lord emblem. On the Star-Lord costume. That be back on this page. Good. Oh, the US military recruiting poster with Cap on it. That's really cool. Golden Age nameplate. Oh, that's awesome. We've seen that. We've seen that from the MCU. Oh, that's a classic. I love it. I love it. Stay in school, kids. Lol. That's great. Yeah, look. Big thumbs up to the Rivals devs for this. Thank you. Can we please have more like this? More costumes that are pretty much one-to-one from the comics. Yeah, that is phenomenal. Alright, page 5. We get Old Man Hawkeye. Not bad. I like the flares. I mean, I'll use this for sure. I'll equip this as soon as I get it. Absolutely. Alright, and then we get lattice. We got a nameplate. We get a spray. Oh, another coming soon spray. It's funny because I can relate so hard. Oh, and units. Oh my god. That's classic. Alright. Get a gallery card. The next tier. Oh, we get Astral Wanderer Doctor Strange. That's very blue. Wait, is this another recolor? That another recolor. Please tell me it's not another recolor. It is. It's another. Oh my god! It's another recolor, chat. It's literally a recolor. Look. Why are we getting recolors when there's a bazillion Doctor Strange costumes to pick from? From the comics. This switch to monthly seasons, I think it's having an effect. They're like, oh crap, we need extra costumes to fill out the battle pass. Let's just do a recolor. Jesus. Let's just slap a blue filter on this and call it done. Wow. Yeah, so, and the Bucky, like I said, we already had the Bucky one. Literally a recolor. So, that's 2 recolors on the same battle pass. That's not good. That's not a good sign, chat. That's not a good sign. Unit spray. A coming soon spray. Nameplates. Bats! Aww. Bats is the best boy. If you don't know who Bats is, Venom has the most recolors. Yeah, but the Venom recolors weren't part of a paid battle pass, James. Like, the first one was the beta skin, the blue one, and then the orange and pink ones were event skins. Not paid battle pass skins. If you don't know who Bats is, when Doctor Strange lost the mantle of Sorcerer Supreme to Loki, he ended up working as a veterinarian. And Bats was a dog that was brought in by his owners, and Doc cast a spell on him so that he could talk. When Doc later encountered Loki, Bats was actually killed in the ensuing fight. And Loki felt so bad about having killed the dog that he brought him back as a ghost dog. So, yeah. So look, I love the fact that they give this like Bats an emote, but it's 2 recolors. 2 recolors on the one battle pass so far, and we haven't finished yet. Alright, page 8. Dark Phoenix first appears in Uncanny X-Men 134. No. No, this does not appear in Uncanny X-Men 134. We're gonna have to do the thing, chat. So this is the Dark Phoenix costume they say first appeared in Uncanny X-Men 134. Well, this is Uncanny X-Men 135, which is the very next issue. And this is the Dark Phoenix costume, not this. Like, don't get me wrong, this is probably Jean's best costume in Rivals. Because it gets rid of the big, ugly shoulders and the big, horrible, ugly chest plate. It gets rid of all that. And we get, like, a nice, sleek-looking Phoenix costume. But, as you can see, this is not this. They're saying that this is this, when you can clearly see it's not. So, again, I wish they would stop doing this and start saying, inspired by. Alright. But, like I said, hey, this is still a great costume. It's easily her best. No, like I said, no big, horrible, ugly, chunky shoulders, no big, horrible, ugly, chunky breastplate. I'm definitely equipping this the second I get this. Unstable molecules, Dark Phoenix spray, nameplate. Hey! Alright, it's the cover we just saw where she's crushing the X-Men logo. Look, they know their stuff. They know their stuff. They're referencing that classic comic book cover. So yeah, that's super cool. That was the cover we just looked at. So, like, they know their stuff. They know what they're referencing, but I don't know why they change stuff so much. Stellar Starfire. Oh dear. That's wild. Alright, that's an awesome MVP. And Lattice. Alright. Oh, Cal with tier 1 sub. 8 months, my dude. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, my dude. One more month and you get a new sub badge. Alright, page 9. We get Immortal Firebird Loki. Oh, wow. He's actually a bird. He's got bird feet. This is trippy. Wow, that's wild. All right. He's an actual bird. That's really cool. All right, this is a really cool costume. I really like this. That is really, really, really cool. Flames on his horns as well. Yep. All right. Spray coming soon. Immortal Firebird spray. Units. Lattice. Nameplate. Spray coming soon. All right. Page 10. Oh, classic Magneto. Wow. Alright, the cape's a little different, but hey, this is another one that's pretty friggin' close to the comics. Pretty friggin' close! Pretty spot on, actually. Because this is Uncanny X-Men 200. Alright, Uncanny 200. The Trial of Magneto. And yeah, the M's a little different, but hey, points to them. They did a really good job with this, and I like the chains as well. The chains, because here, look, he's in chains here, and he's ripped them off here. This is awesome. This is actually really, really awesome. Alright, big fan of this one. Big fan of this one. Tablet of Iron Fist collectible. Okay. So molecules, spray. Nameplate. Hey. They did it again. It's the cover. That's cool. That's really cool. I am a big fan of that. Big fan of that, chat. I like this. See, sometimes they're starting to get it, you know. Sometimes they get it spot on. Other times, no. Other times they're not even close. But that's awesome. Alright, and then another spray. Yeah, this is super cool. I'm definitely using this one, for sure. Alright, page 11. Moon Knight mech. Oh dear. It's Mech Knight. That's crazy. Khonshu says, light him up. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Alright, lattice. Spray. Alright, he just stands there punching. Okay. Lattice. Nameplate. Animated one. That's pretty sick. Alright. And then we get gallery card. And then that's it. So that's the final tier. That's the final tier of the battle pass, is the Moon Knight mech. So bizarre Lunar Snow costume. Bucky recolor. Very cool Star-Lord costume. Awesome classic cap. Cool Old Man Hawkeye. Doctor Strange recolor. So we've got 2 recolors in the one battle pass. Cool Phoenix skin, but it's not the skin they're saying it is. The costume. Very cool Loki costume. Awesome classic Magneto. And Mech Moon Knight. So there's some really good stuff in this battle pass. But some disappointing stuff with the recolors. It's like, guys, there's so many comic book costumes you can choose from. Like I said, why don't we get classic Bucky to go with classic Cap? Yeah. We could get a classic Bucky costume. We could get Doctor Strange as Galactus's Herald. We could get Doctor Strange from Midnight Suns. We could get, and I mean Midnight Suns the comic, not the game. We could get 90s Doctor Strange. We could get OG Doctor Strange, where he's got the full face mask on. There's so many, but we've got 2 recolors on one battle pass. And that says to me, the shift to monthly content, or at least with the battle pass, it's 2 months, right? Because season 4 and season 4.5, but then the battle pass covers both. But still, the shift to like monthly content seems to be taking a toll, at least on the battle pass skins side of things. If we're starting to get 2 recolors in one battle pass. And then events. See, and then we get this event here. This could have been a battle pass costume. You know, didn't need to do a separate didn't need to do a separate event for this, you know what I mean? We get all these gallery cards, and then we get that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Wasteland Ultron. That's really cool. Really like that. Did a great job with that, for sure. Bunch of Megatron? A bit, yeah. Oh, here's the Angela skin. Angela 2099. Oh, wow. Alright, this is definitely a rival creation. That looks crazy. That's wild. Alright. Spray and another spray. Alright, that's actually really cool.